So do field sobriety tests actually show if someone's intoxicated?
Well, the way the standardized field sobriety tests were studied through the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration was essentially flawed, according to many scientists who have examined these research studies. And essentially what they found is that in this research that the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration did, they didn't even utilize what's called a baseline for all of their subjects, meaning they didn't test these people first before they gave them alcohol to see if they could just do the tests without being under the influence of anything. They didn't test people who have back problems or knee problems or leg problems to see how they would perform in those tests. They simply tested folks that they gave a certain amount of alcohol to, and then they wanted to determine through these tests if a police officer could tell if somebody is above the legal limit. So at first they started with the standard of a 0.10%. Then they retested to see if these standardized field sobriety tests can be utilized to determine if somebody's at 0.08% blood alcohol concentration. And based on those studies, they feel that utilizing these three tests, there is a certain degree of reliability if they're administered according to the standards in coming to this conclusion that somebody's a 0.08% blood alcohol concentration or above. That being said, I've had a number of clients who went through these three standardized field sobriety tests. The officer gave those tests to that person properly. The officer felt the person didn't perform them properly and that the person was above a 0.08% blood alcohol concentration. The officer took the person back to the station, had the person do a breath test, and lo and behold, the person came back under the 0.08% BAC level. So clearly in those cases, the officer was wrong. The test didn't work. And so the tests don't necessarily determine if somebody's a 0.08% BAC or above, and that's really all they're meant to do. And many times, when the tests are done properly, they still come to the wrong conclusions.